Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime reaction video. Whoa. So, I've been checking out a lot of anime out of context, anime random funny moments, also just random crazy anime scenes from stuff like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Nichijou, and just every freaking anime you can think of. But one anime gets recommended quite a lot, and it is anime I know nothing about, and that's Baki. I don't even know what Baki is, and I was getting Baki confused with another anime called like Bakano or something like that, and I thought they were the same anime, but apparently they're different anime, and everyone was saying, Luke, if you don't know what Baki is, why don't you watch Baki Logic in a nutshell? And I was like, alright, fine, that's what I'll watch then. So that's what we're gonna watch today. Do I know anything about Baki? No. Is this gonna be weird? Probably. Press that like button, press that subscribe button as well. You can catch all the unblurred reactions on Patreon for less than $1 a month, link in the description. And I guess without more talking from me, let me in the comment section down below what you want me to react to next. Put all your recommendations down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, otherwise it's a million years bad luck. Quick, press it now, save yourself. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Baki Logic in a nutshell.
But first, let me just take a moment to tell you about today's sponsors, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. The holiday season is here, and my absolute favorite thing about this time of year is all that yummy, delicious Christmas food and snacks. And that is where today's sponsors, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako, have got our snack lovers covered. Tokyo Treat is a fun and exclusive Japanese snack box featuring unique and exclusive flavors from all around Japan. Each box is filled with a variety of up to 20 fun and exclusive Japanese snacks items, like the limited edition Kit Kats, unique flavored Japanese chips, and occasional Japanese sodas that are only available in Japan for a limited time. Whereas in Sakurako is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and special Japanese tableware. And of course, one of the best things about Tokyo Treat and Sakurako is that there is a different theme of snacks every single month. And with Christmas just around the corner, Tokyo Treat and Sakurako's themes this month are here to match this festive season. With Tokyo Treat's theme being Very Merry Snackmas. 'Tis the season of snacking. This month, Tokyo Treat is bringing festive cheer with a limited edition holiday box packed with sweet Japanese treats and wonderful winter delights. From unique seasonal flavors to classic holiday flavors, this box captures the magic of Japan during the holidays. And Sakurako's theme this month is Holidays in Hokkaido. This month, Sakurako invites you to celebrate the holidays in the snowy landscapes of Japan's northern prefecture, Hokkaido. Delight in rich, smooth, and artisanal treats and teas, each capturing the warmth and essence of Hokkaido's winter season. Experience the renowned flavors of this magical region in their exclusive winter holiday box. When I saw Santa had left me these boxes under my tree nice and early because I've been such a good boy this year, it didn't take me long to delve into them and try some of the snacks, and of course, some of my favorites have to include the Snowy Chocolate Crepe Kit Kats. Honestly, you all know me by now. I only need to say like 2 words. White chocolate. White chocolate is my favorite freaking chocolate, and when I saw these Kit Kats, man, I was so excited to eat them. I may have to be a pretty awful dad and not share these with my children because they always love sharing the Kit Kats with me, but these are just the perfect Kit Kats for me. They tasted so good. The crepe combo with the white chocolate, like a caramel sort of tinge on the white chocolate flavors. And I'm going to put these bad boys in the fridge to give them that extra like cold crunch. These were absolutely fantastic. And how could I not try Tokyo Treat's Ghana holiday truffles? Oh my word, these were so good. They were like salted caramel flavored with like this salty biscuity crunch around the outside of them. They've got like a really lovely center as well. As a huge fan of truffles, I was excited to try these, and they did not disappoint. This box, once it's opened, I'm telling you right now, it's not being closed until it's empty. So freaking good in this month's Tokyo Treat box. And over at Sakurako, I had to try the Hokkaido Milk Danish. Honestly, the Danishes I always get in the Sakurako boxes have always been 10 out of 10, but this has to be my favorite. It almost has like a vanilla-y flavor to it with the custard inside, like that milky sort of creamy flavor. And when you bite into it, you just instantly just like taste that straight away. And it just overpowers the Danish in the best possible way with that like lovely, soft, crumbly texture too. Man, I want like 100 of these. Honestly, it's good I don't because I would weigh way more over the Christmas holidays. And then I had to try the Hokkaido Strawberry Chocolate Cookie. I mean, those two words just go together so perfectly, don't they? Strawberry and chocolate, and so does this cookie. You take one bite into this, you're hit with the instant flavors of the strawberry. And with Japanese strawberry, I always find it's like so powerful, like so fresh. It feels like you're actually biting into a strawberry that is just the texture of a cookie. So delicious. Again, I so wanted more of these too. Oh, wait! There's more! Learn more about the snacks you receive with the unique detailed monthly booklet guide that also contains a wealth of information about the Japanese cultures. So what are you waiting for? Go and get your Sakako or Tokyo Treat monthly snack subscription box right now by either clicking the link in that description in the pinned comment on this video or simply enter the code G.O.T Games at checkout to save yourself an entire $5 of your first monthly box purchase. It is the holiday season and Christmas will not be complete without all of those delicious snacks filling us up and getting us all in the festive spirit and festive mood. And honestly, I feel like Tokyo Treat and Sakako have outdone themselves this year, so don't miss out on getting yourself these boxes. Make sure you click that link in the description and go save yourself some money using the code GOT Games. Thank you so much Tokyo Treat and Sakako for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the reaction.
Before I start the video, let me tell you guys I'm not gonna include the fact that Yujiro stopped Earthquake with his punch, because that is one of the most logical things you will ever see. Also, the reason why Yujiro's or Baki's hairs fly.
Okay, now I'm worried. If we open this video saying we're not going to talk about how a guy managed to stop an earthquake with a punch, because that is logical, that's considered logical. Oh, sugar lumps, man. That kind of sets up this if that's considered logic, I'm worried. Anyway, shout out AR Manga as well. They're the one who made this video. Link to their channels in the description.
Of the most logical things you will ever see. Also, the reason why Yujiro's or Baki's hairs fly is because their demon back farts at their hairs when they are in rage mode. And yes, fat Yujiro exists. In Baki, the most logical thing is imagination. You want to be a monkey? Imagine yourself as a monkey. Wanna be a dinosaur? Imagine yourself as a dinosaur. I mean, you can even increase the number of joints in your body if you imagine hard enough. Imagine hard enough and you can fight with the imaginary mantis who will give you real bruises. Imagination is Baki so strong that I wouldn't be surprised if a children imagining himself as a swordsman is better than medieval knights. In Baki, even if you are completely crushed, it doesn't really matter. For example, when Dorian's ribs were completely broken, he was still able to not only walk but also jump better than any world-class athlete, which I know isn't a big accomplishment because in Baki, world champions are trash. Everybody can break world records, but
This video is going like 100 miles an hour. Hold on. Hold on. Was that old dude? Did that old dude... we saw that old dude's ribs shatter, like dropping a piece of glass on the floor, right? We saw that. But then bro stood up, jumped out a window. Is this some sort of like magical fucking healing potions in Baki or something?
that doesn't mean that they are new record holders. So in short, being a world champion doesn't mean shit. Even after
Just like real
exploding
life.
his arm, Dorian was still standing and singing.
Who the fuck is this guy, man?
Oh, the love of my life you are, my dream.
I mean, that's what you do after giving an explosive high five to the face, whereas a direct explosion to the face didn't damage Toppo's eyes at all. Now you guys might be thinking that why didn't he die of blood loss then? It's because Baki characters have unlimited blood supply. Later
Okay, then that makes sense. That makes sense. I was thinking that. I was like, why didn't he die of, you know, losing loads of blood? But of course, yeah, alright, it makes sense. No, they got unlimited blood supply. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Dorian almost had his hand ripped off, but within just a few minutes his hand was perfectly healed. But if you are
That's
really
good, then,
weak
alright,
like
okay.
Ali Jr., you have to punch bags for hours to recover, which in my opinion is a really long time. Spec also recovers and transforms from this to this within a few weeks. Now you guys might be thinking that how the fuck did he recover his muscles so fast with just goddamn glucose, and that too while sleeping. I don't know how he did this, but maybe he got his protein from air, and for training he just imagined.
That makes sense. The protein from air, of course. And don't forget imagination. Imagination, air and imagination. It's the secret the government don't want you to know about. If you imagine yourself doing something, it will happen. And also, air is more nutritious than anything else in the world. Yeah. The things the government don't... Before I heard a helicopter. The things the government don't want you to know about.
How he did this, but maybe he got his protein from air, and for training he just imagined himself swimming, because of which he was actually swimming. But Baki didn't even need glucose to recover, and he got all of his muscles back within a few minutes by
is
just
Baki
drinking
a guy
14
then?
kilos of sugar water. Now there are two reasons why this happened. Reason number one, he was a Hanma, so his blood imagined that there was protein in the sugar water and used that protein to form muscles. Reason number two, the sugar water had been mixed mixed with Retsu's hand. So there was 4,000 years of Chinese love in the sugar water. But if
oh shit, the Chinese love. Of course. Nah, man, that makes so much sense. Even I know about that. Alright, no, never mind. Okay, cool. That clears that up.
So there was 4,000 years of Chinese love in the sugar water.
Yeah, no,
but if you are completely destroyed and dead, you can still be fixed by Mr. Kureha Shinogi, aka the best doctor in the world. All the doctors are trash except this one who is always on call to heal the top fighters. If a man is literally dead and his soul is going to heaven, this guy can actually pull that soul back in the body. Sadly, my man is always on a call to heal fighters. He literally can't even pee, because for some reason he is the only guy who can fix a chopped off head, which is pretty strange. My man
so this is the doctor, and the doctor is just as shredded as his patients, who are fighters. Why is the doctor so buff? Has anyone ever had a doctor that looks like this guy? What the fuck kind of doctor is this? This is the kind of doctor you would see that has a YouTube channel and calls himself a doctor. Oh, hello, it's me, Dr. Guy. I am definitely a real doctor. I bet this guy's got a YouTube channel. Also, one question I haven't asked yet. What actually is Baki about? Like, what the fuck is this anime actually about? None of it has been explained.
Man is not even getting paid. After losing a gallon of blood, Baki characters are warmed up and ready to fight seriously.
Okay.
To be honest, every character in Baki can probably donate blood to a whole state. But there was one scene where it got illogical.
Oh, it got illogical. How so?
He's in some kind of coma. Probably from all the blood he's lost.
Maybe Doyle's character was glitched or bugged and he didn't had that unlimited blood supply. And it really doesn't even matter how many bones are broken. It's all about that warrior mentality. During his fight with Dorian, this guy Doppo Orochi gets...
It's probably glitched. It's probably glitched, you know. That can happen, you know. Oh, no. I know what happened. His unlimited blood supply, maybe there was a kink in the hose, you know. That happens with me sometimes. I'm like watering some plants, suddenly it stops working. I turn around, there's a kink in the hose. Probably that.
All about that warrior mentality.
Yes, warrior mentality.
With Dorian,
classic
this
anime.
guy Doppo Orochi gets his hand chopped off, which made him happy.
Funny thing is, I did some spear hand training years ago. Hurt like hell. Slamming my fingers into those bamboo posts made me...
Why does this guy talk like an airline pilot? Why does he talk like that? Why is this guy, like, any second now he's going to be telling me we're going to be landing in the Bahamas in 20 minutes?
You start to wish I didn't have any damn fingers.
And then he does the most logical thing. He beats Dorian without any fingers. Now this is motivation, but he needed those fingers to do a lot of personal stuff. So he got his hand perfectly fixed by Kureha Shinogi's father.
Nice.
In Baki universe, you can get stronger by eating someone else's teeth.
Now, you can help me beat him.
If you train your ass and
What the fuck is Baki, guys?
your internal organs.
As a British person, a Baki, for me, is when someone hops on the back of your bike when you're a kid. Yeah, you want a Baki? I'll take you home. And they hop on the back of your bike. That's a Baki.
Now,
that's what a
you can
Baki
help me
is.
beat him.
If you train your ass and your internal organs very hard, you will be capable of flying with farts like this. This one can be
fly
really
with
useful
farts?
though. If your male
Guess it
friend
makes
has a
sense.
headache or his head hurts, then this is what you can do to relieve him.
Oh, does your head hurt? That's okay. I'll help you forget about that!
And believe me, your friend won't have headache anymore. If you want a rose perfume, you shouldn't go to a
Wait, what did the guy do? Was the guy like, yo, does your head hurt? Don't worry, I'll take out your nuts. There was blood coming from his nuts. Everyone knows blood is stored in the nuts.
store and buy it. Instead, just take a rose, squeeze it, and have a homemade perfume.
That is how perfume is made. Nice. Nice.
You can also become a woman by just applying lipstick and wearing a skirt. And believe me, no one will doubt you even if your shoulders are wider than most men and have more muscular legs than male bodybuilders. In Baki universe, main characters can actually turn off physics. It's like a cheat code. Like
also, this is true. This is what I do sometimes. If they're like, "Oh, Mr. Fitzpatrick, we need to see your wife. Can she come into the school?" And I just, lipstick and put a dress on, and they're like, "Ah, hello." It works every time. I don't know why.
in Baki universe, main characters can actually turn off physics.
They can
It's
turn
like
off
a
physics.
cheat code, like Retsukayo said. And then he ran on water with Doyle.
I've got this.
Throwing up 80% of your body fluids after your insides spontaneously combust due to the usage of steroids will not weaken you at all. Instead, it will make you stronger.
Ah, yeah, no, that's true. I've heard that makes you stronger.
Hanayama before fighting
I have
Yujiro
heard that.
Hanma.
Who are these people?
Weakling. I'll show you weakness.
Hanayama after fighting Yujiro Hanma.
I think he broke every bone in my entire body.
No, you seem to be able to talk, so your jaw's fine. His foot, by the way, was bigger than the dude standing next to him. His foot was bigger than... Was that a kid? What's the deal with the bodybuilder, these guys? Man, these guys make the dudes in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure look like normal characters from Naruto or something.
Hanaya before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
So why don't you shut your mouth and let's do what we came to do. I'll start with a demonstration on the potential of adrenaline.
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
Gaia after fighting Yujiro
He was a
Hanma.
helicopter?
Gaia!
He's not a helicopter.
Doppo Orochi before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Why do people keep fighting this guy? Why? Fuck fighting this guy, man. He turned the other guy into a helicopter.
For you and all these witnesses, I challenge this monster to my first match.
Doppo Orochi after fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Wait, did they get bigger after fighting him or something? Is that what's going on here?
Jack Hanma
He took
before
his
fighting
eyes!
Yujiro Hanma.
The finale would be me caving in your skull.
Jack Hanma after fighting Yujiro Hanma. Baki Hanma before fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Why is Baki look like 10 years old?
you pig!
Baki Hanma after fighting Yujiro Hanma.
Is it all that rare to see a kid carrying his own mother down the street on his back?
Somehow Baki Hanma is
Eh? Guy fights this guy. Guy loses badly. Guy fights this guy. Guy loses badly. Guy fights this guy. And loses badly. Main character fights this guy. Carries mother down the street. No, it does. It does check out. It does check out. The math be mathing. Carry the one. Yeah, it works. It makes sense.
the only one who can easily walk after fighting Yujiro Hanma. How people bully Hanayama. That guy is literally 4 times my size. Let's bully him and teach him a lesson. That sounds like a great idea. When Hanayama's teacher goes to a bar and sees Hanayama, he instantly recognizes him and says that he looks like a teenager. I mean, dude, Hanayama looks like a guy who went to every single fight since the dawn of the time and won all of them. Yujiro gets unconscious from a bunch.
Nah, he clearly looks like a teenager. Yeah, he's tiny little body. Pathetic. That guy looks like if you wanted, you could hollow him out and build a mansion. Like, what the fuck is the deal with that guy? What is this damn anime, man? Why are all the guys? Why are all the guys like the Hulk but normal? If Bruce Banner turned to the Hulk and then turned green, boom, every character in Baki. What is the deal? What the fuck are they eating in this world? Are there any characters who aren't huge? Or is every character just huge? And how the hell do they get this huge? They're huge on another level.
Bunch of darts, whereas Hanayama, who applied ridiculous amount of pressure on Yujiro's arms, couldn't do shit. Pretty realistic. I also have a Discord server, guys, where we all can come up with even greater ideas, grow the Baki and overall anime community. Also through my Discord server, you guys can chat with me and suggest me new ideas. Or you can just talk about anime with other like-minded anime fans. And we can do a lot of other things on Discord server, which we cannot do on YouTube. So if you're interested, you can join the Discord community by clicking the link in the description below. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, then you can like the video and subscribe the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell and join the Discord server. The link is
Why does that say pickle in a nutshell? What the hell is pickle?
in the description below.
Isn't pickle a nickname for something? No? shout out AR Manga, right? That's his name? Let me just double check. Yeah, AR Manga. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. Shout out him, shout out his Discord, shout out everything. Obviously, he said there's certain things you can do on Discord that you can't do on YouTube. Sex things. He means sex things, definitely. That's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about, 100%. Alright. Baki. Yeah. I feel like this was a bad video as my first ever introduction to Baki, because I don't really know what to say. As far as I can tell, this anime is about fighting. Huge, muscular, kaiju-sized dudes fighting, who can use the power of imagination to achieve anything, including completely healing your own bodies, walking on water, and punching people with aura, as well as flying with farts. And that's Baki. Now I haven't seen this anime. I don't know if I want to see it. I don't really. How big is it? I don't really get it. Baki is like he's kind of small, but when he's like shirtless, he's about as shredded as Randy Orton. He looks like if Randy Orton had the Incredible Hulk's size. In fact, you could probably describe most people in Baki as Randy Orton's body, but Incredible Hulk size. There's abs upon abs. There's no such thing as a six-pack in the Baki universe. Everyone has 20-pack, you know? Yeah, everyone's walking around with a damn keg in their stomach. I don't understand what I just watched in any way. I don't know what this is. I'm lost. I'm completely lost. What did I watch? What the hell is this anime? This is so weird. This is so unbelievably weird, man. I really don't even know what to say. Baki Logic in a nutshell, huh? Okay. Bro, literally, we watched this video open with a dude's ribcage being disintegrated and then repaired, but we keep forgetting that at the beginning of this very video, a guy stopped an earthquake with a punch. And that was the most normal thing in the video. I'm gonna end the video there. I'm ending the video there. I got nothing. I got no input. I got nothing to say. I have no idea what I just watched. I got no clue. This is like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure if they joined Fight Club. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I'm gonna go lie down. Man, stop recommending these weird ass anime videos. I don't know what I'm watching. Man, the anime out of context, the funny moment and stuff, and I swear to God, I lose my brain. I lose parts of my brain every reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. And as always, you can find the original video at AR Manga's channel description. Did I say like and subscribe? As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.